as members of the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities, SSANU, and those of the Non-Academic Staff Union, NASU, are protesting at the University of Abuja main campus. The protest is part of the nationwide action decided upon by the Joint Action Committee of the two unions at the expiration of the 2-week ultimatum, which they gave to the federal government to address their demands, which are mainly welfare matters. The protesting university workers are demanding, among other things, the renegotiation of the 2009 agreement with the federal government, immediate payment of 25 and 35% salary increment, as well as the immediate payment of all withheld salaries. The messages displayed on their placards urge the government to act fast so as to avert a looming industrial crisis in the university community. Those stakeholders in the education sector also speaking, and the demands of the union include fair disbursement of the 50 billion naira earned allowances, renegotiation of the 2009 agreement, payment of outstanding salaries and arrears, and the release of withheld third-party deductions for May and June 2022. And from Kwara State now, member. And now in Lagos, members of the two bodies at the University of Lagos are also holding a protest against the federal government's failure to meet their long-standing demands. The unions are demanding for a fair disbursement of the 50 billion naira earned allowance, renegotiation of a 2009 agreement, payment of outstanding salaries and arrears, and the release of withheld third-party deductions for May and June 2020. And from Kwara State, where members of the non-academic and senior staff of University of Ilorin joined their counterparts across the country also in that protest. The two bodies, led by their leaders, commenced the protest from the secretariat around the school, carrying various inscriptions and placards calling for urgent resolve and meeting of their demands.
They said the federal government has not remit the pension to the pension administrators. So because of that, they could not access that 20%. Even those who are not ready to access the 20% while they are in service, those who are retired, they still cannot access their pension. They waited like 5 months, some 2 years before they access this pension. This is unfair. The non-teaching staff in the university should be treated with dignity. We are all equal. We are all critical stakeholders in the university system. And this is why we are calling on all women in Nigeria. We are calling on National Assembly to intervene. We are calling on international community to intervene. We are calling on clergymen in Nigeria, the religious leaders, people of thought to come and intervene.
You recall that the government approved 25% and 35% increase in our salary. It was implemented, but the arrears of the whole 1 year was not paid. We want them to pay us. And the government is reneging on their promises. Last year they said 2025 is going to be captured in the budget. Now the minister is saying 2026. Where are we going? What we want is that for the university to have a peaceful atmosphere for learning and research. What we want, they should pay us these arrears with immediate effect.